Yo,
what up,
we
son?
here, we here.
We
here. We back live. We back.
Right.
We doing
Back
our one. So
on the
y'all know
set.
we were just sitting. We over here par, and we just dropped an episode. You know what I mean? I know y'all
Yeah.
saw the last episode with us talking about the culture. You know what I mean? Showing that love and loyalty to the culture. You know how we do,
son. You know
We always gotta show that love and loyalty to the culture.
This shit light work for us, man. That's what we do. We've been doing it for 8 years, bro.
Yep.
Successor TV, THASSESSION-TV.
Yep. We here, baby. You know
what
do.
I mean? Shout out to my nigga Doc on the left, bro.
Yep.
Stop playing with my nigga Doc. Word up.
Listen, we here, man. So
yeah,
man. You know what I'm saying?
What you got for me, dog? Give me something.
So it's your girl Joy Taylor. We gonna get to this Joy Taylor joint, man. It's FS1 situation.
Yo, I like Joy Taylor though, yo.
I bet you do.
I like Joy Taylor, yo. I ain't even know it was like that though, dog.
Yo,
I ain't know she was a baba, yo.
She's a nice little tender, man. But yo, listen. I mean, we get into that, man. We gonna get into the specifics of the case and everything.
The specifics, dog. Pronunciate, please.
Yeah, specifics.
Okay, cool.
Of the case.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into all that and whatnot. But I mean, we see what's going on now. You know what I mean? The women are really talking now. They saying they coming out and not scared to expose a situation that may have went down and may have happened with them.
She didn't come outside though. It wasn't her that came outside. She was inside.
Yeah, I mean,
she was inside.
She came. She was the one. You know what I mean? She came out and
she was the initiator.
No, not Joy Taylor, but you know the hairstylist, the hairstylist. We're gonna get to her.
Yeah, we're gonna get to her.
You know what I'm saying? But she came out and she said her 1-2 and stuff. But that's why I'm like, yo, just to see that is like, yo, you know what I mean? Women are really coming out now and not taking it like they used to because they're not scared now. Now it's not like, you know, they used to be, you know, back in the day, they were scared of the power and this, that, and the third. But we may not know. Maybe this may be a disgruntled employee. Maybe somebody who got fired and now this is the way people go now. You know, this is also the other side of that coin.
I don't even know if that's what it really is though, dog, because she went through 10 years of that though, dog. Like 10 years. And
why now? And that's because now we got to find out if it was a point of you got fired. Because you know some people will go. Fired. I don't know. We gonna find out. You know what I'm saying? But
we gonna give y'all the facts, and then we don't know about the facts. We gonna give the situation, then we gonna give our rebuttal behind it.
Because to be honest with you, we don't.
It's kind of weird though. It's kind of weird for me though.
How you know what I mean? And that goes to what I was telling I was with Ralph and them earlier and stuff. We was on St. John's earlier and stuff, checking out the spot.
Shout out to Ralph, yo. Shout out to the Jigger, yo. Word
we was over there and stuff, and we was talking. I was like, yo, you know what's so weird, yo? We will sit here, right? And say, yo, I don't care what my man may be doing. Not no craziness, like, you know, let's just say like if your man had a big money deal for you and he know he could get you $100 or $200 deal for you.
Okay.
But you know that dude be beating on his wife. Will you say to yourself, I'm not going to mess with that. I'm not going to do that $200,000 deal with him because he beats on his wife? Because you know this. No world don't know this, but you know this. Will you still take that deal? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? See, that's.
But what you mean by that, though, dog? You threw me off with that one. That was a good one. You threw me off with
because I look at things a little weird because people always say, "Yo, they coming out now. This, that, and the third, or this happened when over these years, or this happened after that." Sometimes it's because the money, the person ain't getting paid no more, or money is always about money in this world. Money rules everything. We know that, no matter what.
Rules everything around me. Get the money.
Dollar bill, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, indeed.
So you sit there and you dealing with that point of fact of saying like, okay, so people will sit there and say, you know what? I may overlook something that I know is going on. Because a lot of people know some things that be going on, but they'll overlook it because that person may be beneficial to them right now. Or maybe it could give them something that they really need right now and they can't get no place else.
I mean, that's the way of the world though.
But
opportunists.
You see what I'm saying? So, but when that person then comes out like a Diddy and get exposed for it,
allegedly.
Allegedly. True
Yeah.
that. You know, that happens. Should we still look at that person that took that money all them years and knew it on the low? But because
I knew you had a fucking egg.
Because it came out of now, should we just look at them as regular people too, like us? We ain't know. We was assuming too, but you knew, but you didn't do nothing about it.
Oh my gosh.
But because that $200,000-$300,000 deal was on the table, and Diddy was the only person that can get that for you right now.
Yeah.
So you saying, you know what? I mean, yeah, I walked in that time and I saw Cassie on the floor lumped up.
It's called checks and balances,
but,
dog. It's called checks and balances. You know what it is.
You know what I'm saying?
You just try to make banter for the show.
Listen,
I got you.
I'm just being realistic. I'm being a realistic person. You know what I mean? Like, yo, let's be real. Like, if somebody came to you,
we as people, you know what I'm saying? Whatever generation or whatever, we always gonna take. We're gonna strive to get that carat, that brass ring, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you might make the wrong choices based off of what we feel is the right choice, but it doesn't make it right.
So
it doesn't make it right.
If it don't make it right,
it might be right in your eyes, but it might not be right in other eyes.
So if it's not right and you get caught and it's wrong, you get punished for it, right?
Yeah.
So it's not right. He got caught, even though he got caught and you knew about it. Shouldn't that person get punished too, or shouldn't we look at you side eye a little bit?
Guilty. If you see somebody doing wrong, and you know it's wrong in your eyes, you're just as bad as the person that's doing it. Yes.
And that leads me to
I have no objection with that.
And that leads me to the fact of all these people that's online that got something to say about Diddy or Jay-Z or whoever may be, and they may say, yo, I knew this, or I saw this one time.
Yeah, but it's too late, though.
But no, they online saying this, but you saw this at the time, but you didn't do nothing.
Yeah, but it's too late though, because you're just as guilty as him.
So why? But this is what I'm saying.
But we don't even know if that's real though.
But then again, the people who are over there crucifying Diddy and Jay-Z should crucify them same people for saying they saw it or they knew something of this nature of what they think of was assumption was going on.
You know what's crazy about all of this stuff that we keep talking about is nobody has ever shown us any proof except for the Cassie video. There's no proof of anything except the Cassie video.
But now you got people talking. Now you can say they was talking, they may have been saying something before, but people wasn't listening because their voice wasn't strong enough and it wasn't no real strong evidence like something like this we see with the Diddy joint. Like, yo, maybe it can have happened. So now that's people looking at it different. So now you got these people coming up and they saying what they saying. So it's seeming kind of true.
Right.
I'm not knocking all that. It may be true, whatever the case may be. The truth will come out at the end of the day. My thing is, when we sitting here and you got certain people online that'll crucify him or throw shade on a Jay-Z or a Diddy because they may think, or he did mess with this person.
Perception. It's based on perception.
He did mess with Aaliyah back in the days, and i.e.
What I mean, we already tested.
Let's just say
that was the thing.
But if he did, why ain't Dame Dash was still messing with him then?
Dame Dash was messing with Aaliyah also.
You know what I'm saying? People overlooking that. You know what I'm saying?
Just like Suge was messing with Michelle A, and so was Dr. Dre. It was an inside thing. But I mean, the thing that I don't understand, right, is like, why all of a sudden now though? Like, is it because it's so open and they also passed that law also where you can actually sue somebody in a civil court based off of how many years it happened or maybe happened, or like somebody could sue me. You know what I'm saying? For something I did back in the days that I don't even remember about.
Listen.
You know what I mean? So it's like, but at the end of the day, you have to prove it though.
Yeah, and
Diddy messed it up by settling in 24 hours
because they had the tape.
That was the chain reaction.
He knew he had the tape, and that's where it came to the play. Where
that was the chain reaction. That's what changed the whole demographic of everything that's going on.
Because just imagine if that tape wasn't out, Diddy be free, and all these people that's talking what they talking, we'll be like, You lying, man. Get out of here, man. Ain't no proof, man. What's sort of with the footage at all this stuff, everybody videotaping everything now, phone calls and this, that, and the third. Where's your proof that he did something wrong all these years now? Come on.
Girl, though, is being accused in a lawsuit of saying that she was doing it to climb up the corporate ladder.
But now we got to see, is this what somebody else saying or is this what she's saying?
This is what she said that she told her.
That's what the girl saying that was told to her.
Yeah, that's what the girl said.
Man, we got to look into this, man.
You see what I'm saying?
You got to see what's up with this FS1.
Go into that, dog. Let them see. Let the people see that, enjoy their own conclusion, because that right there, if you watch sports TV, you would say to yourself, wow, how'd she move up so fast?
Shout out to Good Sports, you know what I mean?
Shout out to Good Sports.
I mean, this those little footage from them, man.
Yeah.
You know what you do, man.
But it still is such a TV, THASESSION TV. You know how we do.
Disclaimer up, man.
Stop,
you know what I'm saying? In case they act wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Stop
make
playing
sure
with
that
us
disclaimer's up. You know what I mean?
Stop playing with us out here.
Baby.
That's what we do. Won't come for us. We won't come for you.
See what they tell me.
Now, a former hairstylist for Fox Sports has dropped some serious accusations in a new lawsuit claiming a high-ranking exec used his position to sexually harass women and that Skip Bayless acted inappropriately toward her, even going so far as to offer...
This staticky.
Yeah. Trying to see what's up.
Yeah.
You got it.
For her money for sex, and according to the lawsuit, even in his alleged $1.5 million sex pitch, Skip wouldn't, and I quote, "shut the fuck up about the Cowboys."
That's crazy, though.
The stylist, Nasheen Faraji, says she worked at Fox Sports for over a decade from 2012 until August of 2024. In the 42-page lawsuit obtained by Front Office Sports, she names Fox Sports, FS1, FS2, Executive VP Charlie Dixon, Bayless, and even FS1 co-host Joy Taylor as defendants. According to the lawsuit filed last Friday in LA, Faraji alleges that Dixon grabbed her butt at a party in West Hollywood. When she confided in Taylor about the incident, she says Taylor brushed her off, telling her to, quote, get over it. Faraji is seeking class action status for her case, representing herself and other employees who worked at Fox Sports in California over the past 4 years. She's asking for financial damages. The exact amount was not specified, and a jury trial. The fact that this lawsuit could add others or is currently adding others is what becomes very troublesome for Fox Sports. Now, that probably hinges on multiple women coming forward and saying, you know, I wouldn't have minded the advances from Skip Bayless if you would have just shut the fuck up about the Cowboys for 1 second. Honestly, though, the toughest part of this for Skip Bayless, if this does indeed go to court, are all of the photos of him looking exactly like the kind of guy who would sexually harass women at work. And how does Skip Bayless respond to these accusations? Exactly the way you would imagine, by talking about Lamar Jackson and the MVP race.
No more premature individual awards for Lamar Jackson.
Completely didn't acknowledge anything was going on, and if you need a good laugh, just go to his YouTube channel and check out the comments on today's upload. Things did take a disturbing turn, though, according to Faraji, after she started working on the set of Undisputed, the morning show, starring, of course, formerly Skip Bayless. Now, she claims Bayless began giving her overly long hugs, kissing her on the cheek, and pressing his body against hers. Despite making it clear she wasn't interested and didn't date at work, Bayless allegedly didn't back down. At one point, Faraji says she even mentioned her struggles with ovarian cancer in hopes it would deter him, and it did not. Instead, things escalated. Faraji claims Bayless later offered her a jaw-dropping $1.5 million to sleep with him, promising he could change her life. He even accused her of having a thing with his former co-host, Shannon Sharpe. The lawsuit details an uncomfortable encounter where Bayless allegedly made another move on her. When she told him to stop and reminded him he was married, he reportedly fired back with, "Aren't you Muslim? Doesn't your dad have 3 to 4 wives?" Faraji's response, her dad had passed away, and she used that moment as an excuse to get out of there. Pretty fucked up.
That sound like him too. That sound like him too. I've been watching Skip for a while. That sound like him too.
He said she was. So, don't your parents Muslim? You know, the father got 3 or 4 wives.
3 or 4 wives. Why not?
Why not?
What that got to do with you, though, Skip? What that got to do with you? You ain't Muslim.
Oh man, oh man, that's
up, if I am to say so myself, if that's true. Faraji says she reported these incidents multiple times to Fox's HR and employee relations departments, but nothing was done. Now, if those reports are documented and they have that evidence, Fox is in real trouble. Instead, after that, things got worse, and after her fallout with Joy Taylor, Faraji claims the FS1 host started personally and professionally attacking her, even making fun of how her Middle Eastern name was pronounced. Sports law expert Daniel Wallish spoke about the lawsuit with Front Office Sports, saying her long history at Fox and mentions of multiple witnesses suggests she might have the evidence to back her story. He also said that Faraji's decision to speak up at the time of the alleged incidents could help her credibility in front of a jury. In the lawsuit, Faraji accuses Fox of fostering a toxic environment where racism, sexism, and even ableism ran unchecked. For over a decade, I endured a workplace where executives and talent could abuse staff without facing consequences, she alleges. She also claims that when employees reported bad behavior, Fox retaliated against them while promoting those responsible. Her suit calls out the company for repeatedly.
She said, "Listen, why you hating on them, man? They trying to get some love, man. Yo,
why you hating on them? And the ones that they hating on, they got promoted.
Yeah, promoted. You hating on him? All right, I'm gonna promote him. But I don't
need to go work at Fox, yo.
I don't think that was true. She probably, a lot of that's. Come on now, somebody report something like that and you promote the other. Nah, I don't know. That sounds weird. But
I listen. I don't know, bro. But I've been watching that situation for a while, not even knowing what's going on. And I'm like, wow. I'm watching sis like move up. I'm like, damn. She like on the set, like she pulling up. But I'm thinking, you know what I mean? She doing her thug thizzle. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on behind the scenes or whatever. Not saying she is or was or was doing or whatever, but she gonna be on there tomorrow.
Yep. Oh man.
She gonna be on there tomorrow
morning. To address what she describes as a deep-rooted.
Dear Dr. K,
you know what I'm saying?
I used to think I was.
It's crazy, man. Like.
Yo, listen, that's how they do
it's
it
hard
right
to like, you know what I'm saying?
Responding with a brief statement saying, we take these allegations seriously, but have no further comment.
He ain't say nothing about the allegations, though.
They were also quoted as saying, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck, this is gonna fuck us all over, isn't it? Of course, that second statement was whispered under the network spread. Faraji's attorney, Devin Abney, is confident about the case. Our client is ready to be vindicated and hopes Fox will finally address the toxic work environment that has affected her and many others. Abney said, and to that I say, this is Fox Sports. At the end of the day, it's Fox we're talking about. The entire company was built in the image of Rupert Murdoch.
He asked me what I wouldn't do for Fox. Roger kissed me 3 times, or at least tried. He positioned himself.
History of it.
His lips were wet and he smelled like alcohol.
And taking out his underlings. Wow. Like playing a game of whack-a-mole.
And the crazy thing is, right?
Yes.
That'll give you a pretty good idea of the culture over at Fox. Now, this lawsuit comes on the heels of big changes over at FS1. Back in August, Bayless, who had been with Undisputed for 8 years, left the show. His former co-host, of course, Shannon Sharpe, had already exited in 2023 following a high-profile clash with Skip Bayless. Since then, FS1 has overhauled its lineup, launching new shows like Breakfast Ball and The Facility.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
High-profile clash is the catch because they said that in the filing that sis, I can't remember her name, but he wanted her so bad that he tried to pay her $1.5 million, right? And then he thought or assumed that her and Shannon was in a relationship and doing the sideways business, and then they had to blow up live on TV. And everybody couldn't understand why Skip was so mad.
I think that's where all that put your glasses and stuff came back on.
I think put it two together, dog.
Behind the scenes, he probably was mad at Shannon.
Dealing with emotion.
For Shannon out here doing his 1-2, banging everything in the office.
I'll be busting them cheeks.
Yeah, and look at him. He come up here, look at how he look at all the women like, oh my God.
He did it cordial. He did it quietly and cordial. She ain't got Shannon in none of that.
And look, it's crazy. Ain't Skip married? Why is you married and you was mad because a dude who ain't got no woman is pimping?
Was busting down, or he thought his co-host was busting down what he wanted to pay for. He got emotional. And blew up on national TV, and that destroyed the show. He left, and then the show gets canceled right after.
I'm telling you, I believe that's what it is. The reason that Skip and Shannon broke up because Skip was hating on Shannon because Shannon was doing his 1-2 around FS1, and Skip think he the man, I'm the man, I could do that. And with some pretty women around, Skip like, yeah, I could do this too.
I'm big bad Skip Bayless. I've been around for 30, 40 years. You can't tell me no.
All of us do it. All the guys do this in the game.
You tell me no, I'm gonna pay you.
Yeah. Yo, I could pay you this too. He may even said the 1 million, but he probably was jokingly saying that. He wasn't gonna probably pay her that. He probably was just testing her to see if Shannon did bang, or certain fish you threw out there. Word, let me see if I get. I could give you 1.5 million. Man, why you acting like that? Come here, because if she say yeah,
you know what I'm saying. From being around, you be like, damn, why are you so mad? Like, on live TV,
Live.
man, like that.
That's
mad, bro. You big mad.
That's exactly why Skip was mad. He telling Shannon put his glasses on. This, that, and the third. He was hating on Shannon because Shannon, and plus Shannon was getting big. Pause. He was doing the podcasting. He was getting on that level. He was doing all this, so he's getting broadening his horizon.
And he had his shorty that he wanted.
And he had his shorty that he.
Look how it come outside.
He said, I'm gonna drop a dime on this dude.
Wow.
Yo, that's exactly why. Yo, we came now. We found a solution. Why Skip was mad at Shannon? Well, yeah, over Baba. Baba's women always destroy situations.
Yeah,
player.
only when men dealing with that X chromosome.
Women always destroy a situation quick.
With that X chromosome, it's over for them, bro.
Telling you,
1.5 million. Dog, you know how much money
jealous,
that is, bro?
Jealous.
For what? For 20 minutes, 15 minutes?
No, that was Cat. Yeah, no, that was Cat. He was gonna try to get it, and then once he get it one time, you know, we get it one time. Work it.
No us.
Listen, our guys do.
On the sensitivity, we do not condone such actions.
Listen, y'all guys know how it is. Once any guy know when you first meet a girl or any new girl that you dealing with, you try to do what? You try to put that work in. You do not sit here.
Baby, I promise that I stay true. Don't let nobody say it ain't so.
Yeah. Listen, dudes, the fellas out there, put that one in the chat, down in the comment. If y'all know what it is. When y'all first meet,
don't tell
shorty.
Don't tell yourself you're in a relationship. Don't tell yourself you're in a relationship.
No matter if you're in a relationship or not. Y'all know when y'all first met your wife or your girl, when y'all first laid down with her, y'all didn't say, yo, I'm gonna come half-ass. I'm gonna come, yo, I'm not, yo. You came like Superman. You wanted to make sure after you got done, you were still on the side of the bed like this. While she laid out across the bed like, looking up at you about, you crazy. Why you looking like that?
Tacos. I'm going to cook them tacos. I'm going to clean up. I'm going to cook them tacos.
I ain't messing with you. That's what you want.
You beat it up. You laid it down.
Y'all dudes know how that go. Y'all know that's y'all be what dudes know how that go. So that's what I'm just saying. So you know that's how it was. Dudes just boom, boom, boom. So listen. And my boy Shannon probably putting that work over there.
Shannon definitely put that.
That nobody's really watching, while keeping long-standing staples such as the Herd and Colin Cowherd, and First Things First with Nick Wright. Nick Wright, horrible takes, but by all accounts, an upstanding gentleman of the highest order. So we've got to give him credit there. Cowherd also got a pass in the lawsuit, perhaps not surprising. Again, a tremendous forefather of the take, but has never been controversial away from the mic, outside of his discriminatory policy on, backwards hats. Faraji said that throughout her time at Fox, Cowherd was always professional and respectful. However, the lawsuit does hint that more top executives like Fox Sports COO Mark Silverman and CEO Eric Shanks could be added as defendants depending on what comes out during the legal process. Now, this is not the first time a sports media giant has faced accusations like these. Back in 2007, a makeup artist sued ESPN, alleging harassment by on-air talent. In 2017, a former stylist at the NFL Network accused several former players of harassment, resulting in their termination. And in 2019, ESPN reached a settlement with a former personality who had accused her male colleagues of inappropriate behavior and maintaining a hostile and unsafe workplace. My hot take here is that it takes an incredibly overconfident man to...
Yo, listen.
You know what it is, dog. It's going down, bro.
Listen, it's
the Me Too movement. Yeah. They outside. They outside, bro. They are not. They realize that you can get a check. If you brush it ever so slightly, you can possibly get a check.
Yeah, they definitely.
You can possibly get a check.
They definitely handing out checks right now. I mean,
you can possibly get
because they trying to think of, they're trying to have you. Most of them trying to have you settle out and get the get the money. But my thing is this, right? It's going down and it's down the third, right? We maybe never heard too much about this, but what's weird to me is, even though we got the Joy Taylor is in the suit of moving up. How they say moving up in the game by having sex or allegedly having sex with people to move up. Okay. If she did that, ain't that her business?
True.
Is she suing them?
No.
No. So that don't got nothing to do with nothing. That whole situation don't got nothing to do with it.
I mean,
that's her. That's what
paints her in a different light for people that seen her. But
okay, yeah,
that's understandable. But that ain't no different.
Let's be real.
No different than,
they not hurting her. She's not hurting them.
No,
they getting what they want. If that's what's going on allegedly with the Joy Taylor.
Rape. Yes.
You know what I mean? So Shorty's bringing that up because she may have known about these situations with Joy Taylor. Mm-hmm. So now she's bringing it up because she know that's how she probably allegedly got to the top. So now, if that's what it is,
right?
That's that girl situation. That don't got nothing to do with you.
No.
With your lawsuit, yeah, you're just putting that out there for extra on the lawsuit. Okay.
That's
now, your real issue with here for me, I don't know if anybody even hearing or watching it.
Right.
It's with the CEO with them of FS1 and Skip Bayless.
Well, Skip is a filthy dog. Like,
but no, we can't brush over that.
It sounds like something Skip would say.
Okay.
It does sound like something Skip would say. I'm not saying he's guilty. I'm not saying he's innocent. However, the Muslim thing is crazy.
But this is what I'm saying.
The Muslim thing is crazy. That one right there.
I see a lot of people online trying to dog her, Joy Taylor, for allegedly sleeping up. And I see a lot of people who probably worked at that spot and she probably took their job or something, or they feel she took their job, whatever that may be. I don't give all of that. I'm just saying to the point of why are we hanging her, because she's a black woman again. Black woman. Why are we hanging her for doing what she want to do to get to her way in life, to get her position in life? If that's what she did, so be it. It's the men who let her do that. Those are guys, those are people we should be looking at. I don't see near person on there crucifying the CEO of FS1.
No.
Skip Bayless like that of FS1. No. If she slept with them, and let's say they didn't give her the job, I mean, you see what I'm saying?
It's her personal choice. It's definitely her personal choice.
She could have slept with them and they didn't give her a position.
That's her personal
if that was the case, and then what? We'd have been seeing her mad saying, I slept with these guys and they didn't give me a position.
If it's true, she found the avenue to get where she needed to be and where she wanted to be. And kudos to her.
She got a husband? She got no man? No.
She got divorced.
So
she lost her husband behind that. But the thing is, like, the thing that I find weird about that situation, right, is I'm a fan of FS1. I've been watching FS1 for a while now, maybe about 5 or 6 years. And I seen the maturation. Like, I didn't even know she was on Undisputed first. I didn't even know that part. And then she used to be on the Herd with Colin Cowherd or whatever. She used to be a guest appearance host or whatever. And when he would go on vacation, she would take over the show. She was good. She was good. She was easy on the eyes and stuff like that. Like, it make you want to watch sports. You know what I'm saying? So when you see that, you say, wow, like they got women casters now. Because the women that we used to see on ESPN used to be the other women and be like, what is that? You know what I mean? I ain't gonna put them out there or whatever. But there was a couple of them that's, like, you know what I'm saying, Kimberly Martin and stuff like that. They're easy on the eyes. So you'd be like, oh wow, you got women, you know what I mean, sitting with the brothers and they talk da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's up. So now for that to happen, and for her to say that she did whatever she claims that she did, it puts a bad strike on her or whatever. But the thing I respect about her is that she didn't say anything.
You see, right? She
ain't saying anything.
She been quiet. She ain't say nothing about. She ain't say, yo, that was true.
She ain't say nothing. She kept it quiet. She been on TV since. She been on TV. She got her own show.
Yeah.
Like, I actually stopped watching it because I don't like the lineup that they gave her. So that's what kind of threw me off, because I'm like, damn, she was on like a good show, and then they sent her back. Like, she went backwards. You know what I'm saying? She on with Keyshawn and damn, what's the nigga from Dallas Cowboys? I forgot the nigga from Dallas Cowboys. But anyway, Paul Pierce, Keyshawn, and I forgot the other dude name, man, number 88 from Dallas Cowboys. But
Michael Irvin.
So she back with them now. So it's like the show is kind of off now. Before she was with speak for yourself, and she was with them, and they was lit. Then
Yeah,
they kicked, and
I
then
don't
she
remember last
gone.
time I saw them. I saw her. I watched the ESPN show with her, but that's what I'm saying.
Nah, she never been on ESPN, Lo. She never been on ESPN.
Yeah, that's what I said. I only watch ESPN, and they said FS1.
Yeah,
I don't know when the last time I was on FS1.
She was banging out, like that show was banging out, and then they just switched it out of nowhere, and now she's by herself with them, and then the people that she was with got their own show called The Faculty, and the show is lit, but you missing her demographic from it, but I don't know. Like maybe that could be a part of the situation. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe all this stuff coming down the pipeline. We don't know what's what.
Yeah,
and stuff. And what was, when did she know? When did he know? Whatever. But
yeah, but I mean, women empowerment in sports, man. Ladies, do your thing. Don't let that digress you from what I'm saying, trying to grab that brass ring, because we need y'all on the TV. We need that, what I'm saying? We need that easy eyes and stuff, all that. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I mean,
we like that. You know what I'm saying? Because what we had before, we ain't like.
We just got to make sure, like, at the end of the day, though, really, like,
hopefully she's not, you know what I mean? She didn't do none of that.
Yeah, hopefully that, even if, like I say, for me personally, I don't care what Joy Taylor, may have done to get herself to a position she may have got to. The guys is the ones who gave her the position. You know what I mean? As a man running this situation. So if he did what he did and he got a position and she offered it and he took it and he gave her a position.
Right.
I mean, hey, it's even exchange. There's no, no fair, fair exchange, no robbery there.
It's a trade.
Yeah. So she got what she wanted. He got what he wanted. We move. Now, this hairstylist who's really causing a lawsuit.
Right.
We got to bring that, like, okay,
pay.
Why is she saying this about Scott Bayless and this dude? Now, Scott, if you did this, what are we doing here?
The Muslim thing threw me off. Like,
you a predator?
That one threw me off. Dog.
You a predator? You a hater? You know what I mean? We got to expose these things, because
he's a predator. He's a predator. He's definitely a hater.
If this stuff would have been a Shannon Sharpe, even with Jay-Z and stuff, come on, it was a week worth of Jay-Z when the girl just allegedly had the lawsuit when they brought it up and he fighting back and forth.
Yeah.
Look at this. This dude here ain't saying nothing. Ain't nobody saying, yo, why Skip ain't saying something? Yo, Skip Bayless should say something. This a lawsuit.
No, because they know it's real, dog.
But my thing is, we know it's real, but I like people to have the same energy.
Same energy.
Don't give me black, white, this, that.
It's not a black and white thing.
It's
not a black and white
this,
thing.
that. They don't know. If the person is wrong and they wrong, crucify them the same way you would crucify that person over.
But you already know, Doc, that they're gonna definitely, by the end of the month, they're gonna pay off. She's gonna pay off, and she's gonna ride off into the sunset and everything. Because Skip is already gone. He's not even part of FS1 anymore. Like, he's not even part of that. They already got rid of his
own little situation.
He has his own little situation. So that's what's prolonging it, because he's not part of the situation.
But my thing is this, and for the people out there, go search and see. I guarantee you, when that lawsuit came out with Jay-Z name on it, the much videos that came out, until they start seeing that, how many videos came out on Jay-Z but just Joe Schmo, everybody. But now Skip Bayless' name is in this. And we know he done did so much wrong already to black people. Filthy. Let's be real. Even though he hired them, come on.
Filthy work.
You know what I'm saying? Him and Stephen A. Why they not friends no more? But he give him his proper thought.
Still trying to hold him down. Like,
but because,
I don't know.
You know why? Because that's his legacy.
Yeah.
That's your legacy. You got to kind of say, I don't know, because when they bring up Skip, they're gonna bring up Stephen A. You don't want that. You don't want that. That smut on your name.
That's his foundation.
You know what I mean? So you're gonna defend him as much as you can to the point until you can really distance yourself from him.
I mean,
but
personally,
come on.
I really hope, you know what I'm saying, and I'm not trying to put this in the universe, but as big as Stephen A. is, you know what I'm saying, and he just signed a multi-million-dollar contract for ESPN for 10 years. I really hope he don't get caught up in this web. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
because there's a lot of things going on with him too behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? But with Skip, Like, we already know that he was a filthy dude, though.
Let's
bro.
be real.
Like, he was filthy work, bro.
I'm honestly, a lot of people here, and I know, I feel it in my, this is one thing I feel. I felt when it came out and Shannon Sharpe name was just mentioned, how it was mentioned, I guarantee you there was other people that was sitting there wishing and praying that Shannon Sharpe, she said something about Shannon Sharpe too.
No, yeah.
It was, I know, player. If she would have said something,
she said it in the minutes, in the how you say it, the discovery? What was that?
Discovery.
The discovery. Shannon is mentioned in it, but Shannon is mentioned as being
hated on
by Skip. And we watch Skip go crazy on national TV. So now we understand why. Where that came from. Because that came out of nowhere. It came out of dog. Did it come out of absolutely nowhere?
No, listen.
Absolutely nowhere that came out of. So it had to be a female, bro.
It had to be some problem. Why would you beef with your man like that on TV, even though he may have liked who he liked? Y'all know you knew this all the time, and y'all know how y'all supposed to debate this, that, and the third. But now you debating him in another way. I'm really your boss. You below me. You shouldn't respond.
You want to issue an apology and say I'm sorry. Nah, he's out of there. He's out of there.
Nah, and look. Right now, this stuff been going. This is why I say the same energy. How long the Skip Bayless news been out? And what did he do? He ain't do nothing new. He put a new podcast out, right? And they ain't talk nothing about this.
No, he
but
can't.
is anybody crucifying him about it? Is anybody saying, yo, Skip, why are you not saying it?
They saying Shorty's
They
lying.
probably putting it in the comments, but they not.
They saying Shorty lying.
They not sitting there saying, yo, Skip, what's up? Yo, give us something. You didn't do this. You didn't say that. Who won't? Because I seen at least 5 or 6 people saying Jay-Z should come out and make a statement. Jay-Z should make a statement.
It's a double standard.
He should come out. He should let his lawyer talk. He should make a statement. But now Skip going through this, and
Skip is fish grease.
A certain man, nobody asking for the same repercussion.
Skip is fish grease. He fish grease. He been fish grease for many years, and you know what I'm saying. How Malcolm said the roosters have come home. The
roosters have come on the chickens that come on the roost have come on the chickens that come on the roost.
Whatever Malcolm said, we can't remember, but that's what's happening. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying. Men in power positions look at certain type of women as meat that they want to eat. You know what I mean? And some of the women, they be feasted on. I mean, let's keep it all the way tall.
Yeah.
They be feasted on. And you know what I mean? You got to shout out, you got to pay homage to the women that are not part of that. Like, they're not with it. Like, get out of here. Nah.
Yeah, you got the ones that's going to deny it and say, no, I'm not with that. Then you got the ones that's going to say, yo, I'm with that. Now, the ones that say they not with that, you got the consequences of that is
moral and standards.
Is that they may go and tell somebody.
Yeah.
So that's especially the consequences of that.
Especially right now.
Before, you ain't have to worry about somebody going to tell this, that, and the third won't because you be like, who will believe her? Who will believe her? But now
think about the demographic of it now. Like, let's drop it down to the lowest of standards. A brother on the street see a girl that's pretty or provocative or whatever, and he might, let's say, squeeze her butt or smack on the butt. Back in the days, she probably smack him, punch him in his face, or go get the homies. Now, she gonna get the police. She gonna get the police, and after the police, she gonna get a lawyer. You see what I'm saying? So it's a different demographic now. So now you put that on a bigger scale.
Now it's about suing. Everybody sues. Everybody's
suing.
Now everybody know they know their laws.
Money
they
grab,
know what they
bro.
can do now. Before we didn't know the laws. We ain't know what we can get. We can sue for. And it's down the third. So now people start to know the laws.
Multi-billion-dollar conglomerate.
You fall in front of somebody's business.
You don't think they're gonna absolutely cut a check. She is lit in about maybe 2 or 3 weeks. She gonna be lit. And then, like you said, the backlash will be none. And then Skip is gonna ride away into the sunset because he has nothing to do with it. He's not paying it.
Yep.
She's suing FS1.
FS1 is over, dumb sister. But she might sue Skip too now. He may because he made an advance at her that she didn't want.
Yeah.
So he may have to.
But how does that work
something.
though? If he did that while he was working there and he's not working there anymore,
but
that means they fall liable on that because it happened on their
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like he might be that might be why he's not even saying that. Like I don't even care.
You know
what I'm saying? Like that's like you.
But no, your lawyer tells you this though. Be quiet. Don't say nothing. Let me speak.
Yeah.
But him and his stance, because he's not getting ridiculed in the public like Jay-Z was.
He has nothing to say.
He didn't have to. His lawyer don't got to come out and say nothing.
I mean,
his lawyer gonna fight it from the backside. Because let's be real. What lawyer you knew even before, even the Epstein's lawyer and all of them, did they hold press conferences and say no, yo, my lawyer, my client didn't do that. They didn't have to do this stuff Jay-Z had to go through. But when he did go through this, everybody crucified him. And I'm just using Jay-Z because he's right now he's a black man that got crucified in the public,
right? And
we highlighted it
like that.
So let's highlight everybody.
They didn't even listen to the facts or none of that. Yeah.
That's the only reason I keep saying him, because Diddy, he's guilty, and anything they highlight him, it is what it is.
Right.
But Jay, he may have did things behind the closed doors that we don't know.
No, you're absolutely right.
Yet.
You're absolutely right.
It is what it is, but he's not guilty of nothing yet. No. We don't know. There's nothing. Nothing.
He hasn't been prosecuted in the eyes of the law. No.
So in that case, when we crucified him for that, them putting him in the law, the paperwork for that underage kid, we should crucify this dude here for making quick advances at a woman that didn't want it and then offering her money when you married and stuff already. Because again, I say,
put that in there too. You married.
If this was LeBron James,
oh man, talk is everywhere because we're not even.
Let this would have been LeBron James. Hairstylist came and said he did woo, and this was LeBron James' name on this lawsuit. Player,
shout out to LBJ.
Player, this wouldn't be all everywhere. This wouldn't be on everybody talking about it.
Shout out to LBJ.
Come on, man. This is what I'm saying. Those be the stereotypical things they do when they say, "Yo, the man, we gotta. They different from over here. We gonna treat them this way. That's all. Yo, we gonna treat them.
We know it's a double standard. We understand the double standard. We know that there is an attack on all our black premier people in our lives and our culture as black people. We understand that. But the thing is, right? If they wasn't there, they can't be accused. We got to keep that in complex too. That's why LeBron has not been accused of anything, because he wasn't there.
Yeah, I'm saying
he wasn't there.
But no, I'm just saying.
I'm not saying Jay was there.
I'm just saying if this was certain people, there would be so many blogs, so many videos on YouTube about everything he did.
Oh, that would destroy everything. Like if they get LeBron, LeBron or Michael Jordan is a wrap.
Michael Jordan, no.
It's over.
Michael Jordan already got caught. He ain't Michael Jordan.
What Michael Jordan do? What Michael Jordan do? Hold on, dog. What Michael Jordan do?
I'm talking about a faithful man that we don't see that way. Michael Jordan's he married. Nobody care about Michael Jordan.
See,
you man, white women. Nobody care about
bias is a
I'm not biased. I don't care, but
biased.
We all know Mike done been around. He ain't nobody look as a relationship goals or somebody to say, yo.
No, I'm not saying that.
He did it. He been a good man to his woman.
I'm just saying the reality of our let's say Mount Rushmore of people that black people have to look up to.
Okay.
Not saying us as it says on TV, but you have LeBron, you have let's throw.
No, I'm saying LeBron on the fact of there's been no smut on his name because of his kids, his family, him being a man, him being that person. That's what I'm saying.
That's real facts from since he was a kid. Yes,
that's the only reason I'm saying LeBron. So now
that would destroy the whole community
that was to come
of
out
America.
On LeBron,
of Black everywhere. America. Yes, that would, because we don't got Remy and Papoose anymore. So yeah, that would destroy us. Yeah.
That's what it's like. You know what I mean? But we got Skip Bayless, who's married to some women that he always shouted her out on TV.
You've seen her.
Have
you ever seen her on FS1? Oh my God.
She came up there. a few times on the show or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
I think Ernestine or something like that, or whatever. Because that's how much time she came up there, and they always said her name. They always Stephen A. always shouted her out, saying, "Yo, Skip, right? Yo, right?
She was definitely there. Yes.
So
whoa.
If you ask me from afar, I would have think he was a stand-up guy, his family, his life, that he wasn't on no offering some women this money because she don't want to mess with you. So now you offer her money
though,
because she ain't want to mess with him. If she ain't want to get it for the free, what's the next option, play? If she don't want to give it to you for the free, your next option is to offer some dollars to see if that runs. If that don't run, it's over.
Is a lot.
Come on,
that's 1.5 is a lot, dog.
No, I think, like I said, it was a game. He ain't really won. He was gonna give
he
her
probably just want to do it and then like, yeah, get out of here. I'm paying you.
Yeah, word. You gonna do this at 1.5?
Just like,
got him. Stop, yo. Because I think you mess with Shannon for free.
You gave it to Shannon for free.
You gave it to Shannon for free.
Why you can't give it to me?
Give it to me. That's why he was mad all this time. Oh man, that's your boy. We don't find out the reason Skip got mad at Shannon because Shannon was running through FS1.
Yeah.
Shannon, you're a dirty dog. You're a dirty dog, Shannon. And you knew why, Shannon, but Shannon never blew it up. He just always said, yo, I don't know why. I don't know why, because and that's a real G code. That's a real man. Yo, even if your man hated on you,
that might be I don't know why.
This.
That might be who Shannon had in the secret live that he leaked.
Yeah, to let him know I'm banging it. Yeah, I'm banging it. I don't know what you. That was a shot at Skip.
That was a shot at Skip because he did that after he left.
He heard that you offering 1.5. I'm gonna leak this audio and I banged this for free.
I banged it for free. Yeah,
and you wanted 1.5 for
1.5.
He took a shot at Skip. So that was a shot. That was $1 million shot at Skip. Because Skip was gonna pay her 1.5.
1.5.
But he got it for free. He took a one
and put it on the internet.
Allegedly. Free. That was a girl. Allegedly.
We breaking codes in here. We breaking the news. Yeah, we're breaking the news right now. We breaking it down.
You don't find out why Skip was mad at Shannon.
Mad at Shannon.
Oh,
live on the TV because of the hairdresser.
Because Shannon was running through FS1.
Damn, Shannon was running.
He was running through.
Shannon did say that too. He said he was busting cheeks. He said he was busting cheeks.
And she just was one that Skip wanted. That, you know what I mean?
Skip wanted her bad. 1.5. That's a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
1.5? Damn.
That's what it is. But yeah, man. I know what it is, man. I just want to do. That's what I said. I know it's about Joy Tell, but I just want to make people know that we know her name is in the mix because they saying she climbed her way to the top a certain way. Let's be real. What do that got to do with any of us? She's not suing them. They not suing her. That's two adults
to be on top of the poop.
Doing a thing. If she took somebody's job, player, I mean, that's messed up, honestly. But I mean, you go and do your 1, 2.
I still rock with Joy though.
You know what I'm saying?
She's easy on the eyes for me. I ain't got nothing to do with her. I ain't gonna never meet her.
And plus your content sell, with your entertainment sell, if you provide something to the people, it's gonna sell and they gonna keep you. And they won't say, yo, this cat gonna overrule this dog, my dog, right? No.
My dog. This is for my dog.
This is for my dog.
This is for my dog.
You know what I mean? So
Skip, you
that ain't gotta do it.
Dog,
what you gotta look at to make sure Skip ain't guilty and FS1, them CEOs
Skip is absolutely
ain't guilty of messing of this girl being, I guess, sexual harassed at work, her reporting it, and them not doing nothing about it, and then her reporting all the other stuff. Like I said, all the other stuff of her knowing that the CEO slept with this person. That's gossip.
That ain't got nothing to do with that.
Them two parties ain't worried about
that. That's gossip. They gonna do they want to.
We need to worry about her talking about why she reported something. Why
he was mad that Shannon busted cheeks. That's all it was. That's all it was. And with that, we gonna say peace.
We gonna say peace, y'all, man. We gonna catch up with y'all the next one. It's Politics Usual on the TV. Make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, man.
You know what I mean? That's what we do. We breaking news. We breaking news over here. We put the dots together. Connect 4.